That's just me.
What's up, Busch?
Nothing. So I'm like, you know, what you gonna do? It stays as it is.
Yeah, but I think it might be because he might just say, look, I don't want to move forward. I don't want to advance knowing that I lost. You know what I mean? So that's good. That's integrity.
Is this, though, yeah, if his parents want to teach the kid a lesson in being an upstanding citizen, you know, I mean, he's 15. This is a time to learn lessons. That might be the thing to say.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good building a character for him.
Yeah, I saw David Deltavy qualifying himself and nobody knew, and lose.
We see snooker players do that.
Oh, but they have much more. Those pool players is unite a little bit more gentlemanly. Do you know who's coming up next?
Hold on a second. Where's my GoPro? My GoPro. I want to see if I can get any of the conversation. It's not charged. I'm such an organized video producer.
Hi everyone. Sorry about the silence lately. Just to let you know, Daniel went to see what's going on with the match between Greg Harada and Chris Reinhold. For those of you who don't know, it appears that Greg forgot to mark a match, which means that he actually won one match prior to the one that he actually ended up losing to Chris. if I understand correctly, it was Chris's mother who texted him and said Greg forgot to mark his match. Now, as we said earlier, if the mother is trying to teach Chris a lesson in becoming an upstanding citizen, he might say, I don't want to advance knowing that I lost. But there is a possibility that the match stands as is. And Daniel right now is checking out the subject. Well, you know, there are people who think one way or the other. Some say it should stand as is. Some say it's on Chris to say, I don't want to advance knowing that Greg forgot to mark a match. I think at this point it's up to the tourney director.
3:30 is going to be Mika and Oscar Dominguez.
At 3:30 on table number 1, we have Mika Imanen and Oscar Dominguez. Do you know anything about Daniel and Greg and Chris?
Oh, yeah, that turned out. Chris is going to continue playing on. It is. That's just what they decided. You know, Chris said he didn't know, and Greg really didn't know until somebody told him. So it stays as is. Chris is the winner, so he'll move on.
In the meantime, Tang Hoa playing Hunter.
Yeah, Tang's
Lombardo.
having a good showing. It's really nice that to see him back in.
Yes,
back
Tang
into it.
seems to be playing better.
Oh, there you
recently.
know.
That
See,
shot
this
notwithstanding,
is.
that's the.
See, why do you do that,
It's
man?
the commentator's jinx. You know how that is, right? We say he's out. He ain't out.
Well, I wasn't saying he was out. I was just telling him he was shooting so good, and then he executes a shot that
You
goes
know
straight
how
in the
that
side
is.
pocket.
The commentator's jinx.
Hey, we got a job to do too, okay?
Yes. But then again, it is nice to see Tang playing.
Yes, it is. Yep. Okay, back to Daniel.
So apparently, there might be a twist to that game. It might not be what we thought.
Okay, no, okay. I don't know what's going to happen here, but Oscar, his opponent's not there yet, so totally unprecedented. What's happening right now is that they are talking about a one-game sudden death deciding game to see who won that set.
That's what I heard. That's unheard of course, because I heard that the tournament director called win.
I don't know. I just sat down.
I'll tell you, the chat room has been saying it stands. Greg lost. That's why it stands. Yeah. Most of them say that, and moreover, they say that Chris shouldn't bear that kind of pressure on him.
Yeah. Hold on.
That knowing that it's on him, he needs to mark it, and that's about it. You snooze, you lose, basically. I tend to think that with any other player that would be a non-issue. But Chris is young, and he's learning how to play tournaments, how to play tournaments well, how to play tournaments a bit against much older players than him. And maybe there's a lesson there. Not only is Pool Tracks not on every table, Pool Tracks is not in an official capacity here. They are marking the statistics, but they're not a ref. So all they can say is what they see, and sometimes what they see is on the board, the same way we say it. Tang is breaking. The score is 2-2 now. And Oscar Dominguez is warming up, getting ready for his match against Mika Imonen. Hunter just missed the one ball, leaving a straight shot for Tang Hoa. Tang Hoa. H-O-A. Tang Hoa. We're waiting to see what the call is. Is it a one-game playoff, or does the score stand, or did Greg actually win? We're waiting to see what the tournament director says. Oscar and Mika are lagging to break. Mika won the lag and